on the Roblox channel. If you guys are wondering, no, I'm not an admin. I don't work at Roblox, but they have been kind enough to let me come and play on their channel. And you may recognize me by my former name, G-Rated Family Gaming. So yes, we have changed the name. So I was going into Roblox the other day, and I'm like, I want to play kind of a tough game, try to get some sort of challenge. And then I was looking down the Bloxies from last year, and they said the most difficult game was this one. It's called the Escape Room. And then I tried it, and I realized that I need help. So I went and I called on the developer. Dev Ultra is here with us. What's up, Dev Ultra?
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Busy day.
It's been a busy day. Wait, you're out of school. It's not supposed to be busy days. You're supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah, developers know no rest. Programming various different projects and a lot of exciting stuff coming up. So
Nice. So I'm in the server with. Oh, okay. Dude, I see two of you over here. So there's the real one.
yeah, and then there's the other one over here, which is old Avatar.
We've got
outdated.
Oh, really? You guys look the same to me. Wait a second. Okay. Let's see. Let's spot the difference. Oh, you're a little shinier now. You got the 2019 pin. That's a spot. Find 6 differences. It's like, all right, everybody, find 6 things that are different between these two. It's a cool look, though.
Yeah, it's pretty iconic. I've been trying to build my brand around it, so it's
Nice. Oh, the person whose name I can't pronounce. I don't know. What do you want me to call you? Albert Einstein picture face. Shout out to some of these guys here in the text. One has a badge. You got it. Angel Wing. We got Super David Garcia. I'd love to shout all you guys out. I'm not ignoring you. We're trying to, but we're chatting here with Dev Ultra. So do you want me to call you Dev Ultra, or do you want me to call you Dev?
It doesn't matter to me. Whatever is most comfortable for you, really.
Okay, I'm gonna call you DU.
All right, that's
okay.
a first.
DU, but then it's just do, right? So and then we'll just say that over and over because there's 2 Dev Ultras, right? So there's Dev Ultra and Dev Ultra, so that's DU, DU. So I'm gonna call you.
Both accounts.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so let's hear that story. You've got Dev Ultra and then Dev UI. So that's actually an I there. It's not an L. What's going on here, man?
Okay, so it's like a bit embarrassing actually. So originally I wanted to get the name Dev Ultra, but I didn't understand how usernames worked on Roblox. So I thought to myself, well, I don't have 1,000 Robux right now, so instead of paying to change my username, I'll just create another account with the username Dev Ultra, so it can hold the name until I have enough Robux to trade the names, basically. So
you can't trade names.
You can't trade names between accounts. So what happened was I tried to change it, and that's why the Dev Ultra account is now named Alt66613. And then I tried to change the name of my current account to Dev Ultra, and was like, oh, wait a second, it won't let me do that. So, thus, Dev
Rip.
Witra was born.
Witra? Well, we're still going to call you Dev Ultra.
Yeah,
that's because I never know it was an I.
It's the proper pronunciation, but hey, technically it's Dev UI Tra. So
there's 2 of them.
UIs.
There's Dev Ultra, Dev Ultra. We're going to just say doo-doo for short.
How about not that one?
I'm just kidding. All right, well, we'll wait until we play. All right, so which one should we go in first here? So,
well,
if you guys have ever played the escape rooms, I'm sure you guys have heard of those before. So, what was your inspiration for this game?
Well, geez, I wonder. It might have been something called escape rooms in real life.
Have you done those?
Actually, yes, I have. My sister was the one who introduced them to me, actually.
Oh, nice.
So, we did one for her birthday, and she suggested we make a Roblox game based off of it, and I made one in 3 days. She built a primitive map, and I programmed it, and we released that copy with just that, and it got 60,000 visits in the first week, and everything went from there. It was really primitive.
That's cool. Should I create a party, or should I join a party?
You should probably create a party.
All right, I'll create a party. Max players. Should I go 8?
Yeah, whatever works best for you. It's 8's good if you want to get a lot of people in there.
Will we have like less lag if we just do like 4, like you and me and a couple other people?
It shouldn't make a difference.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go for 8. We'll try to let some people in here. All right, I'm creating a party right now.
Sounds good.
Start party.
Hey.
All right, I'm the host. Do I have to start it before? No, I'll wait. Okay, cool. Kick player. Sweet. I'm gonna kick
great. How about
I'm
how
gonna
about we
kick
not?
the developer from their own game. The power. I don't know if I can handle all the power. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, so I mean, I've done a couple of escape rooms. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, they've so far we have a perfect track record escaping them, and I better with what my current job is. So.
Okay, you're talking about in real life.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know, in real life.
I'm like, of course you would, because this is yours. We got shooters and faded in the house.
I don't know, you'd be surprised. I didn't play a theater escape for about 6 months since we first released it for the Kids' Choice Awards last spring.
Yeah.
And I played it like 2 days ago, and I got stuck on one of my own puzzles for like 20 minutes. So.
That's funny. Was it the lights?
No, it wasn't the lights. It was it was the logic puzzle to get actually in the room. So
that's funny. We got Michael Marsh in the house too. Awesome. Yeah, I remember. So this has been part of, I don't know, 3 or 4 events. I think over just the past couple of years.
We've been featured once, and we've been in 3 events over the last not quite 2 years yet.
Wow. That's, yeah, because I remember the first one was, there was a music room
Yeah,
one.
as part of the Coco event. It was our first time ever.
The Coco event.
Trying to do something like that, so it was interesting.
Yeah. To get the guitar. That was a good one, though. That was tricky. And, you know, I liked, you know, figuring it out, and then, you know, I was like, this is pretty cool. And that was kind of one of my early event tutorials, too.
Yeah. It was a wild experience creating that one. I have a poster for it over here, actually, which I forgot.
Ooh, I remember this one. Oh, yeah, this was the second one that was part of an event. Okay, I remember this.
Yeah, this was the Kids' Choice Awards room. We currently have the first one. One of the maps that we currently don't have out is the Halloween map that we did this year. I retired it. I meant to bring it back because it's nominated for the best map Bloxy. But
yeah, the mansion.
Yeah, it's actually not in the game right now because
oh man,
because it was part of the Halloween event, and I still haven't modified it to work in normal circumstances. But hopefully that'll be revived soon.
Nice. Oh, you've got Chewbacca here.
Yeah, I put a bunch of different admins. If you actually look around, I think there's a Shaletsky somewhere. Well, he's not an admin anymore, but you know, obviously.
Where's Hippie of Doom?
He is here. I did put his character in. Let's see how many you can spot.
Let's see.
Oh wow, people are speed running this room. People must know what they're doing. Sheesh.
I think so. I've been through this one before. I've got this this ticket here. Whatever I'm gonna do with that. I've got 1 ticket, so admit 1. Okay. Wait. Can I go in this room? No, just people were getting in my way. Oh, okay. So I can't tell. Are these people down here NPCs? Or they?
They are NPCs.
Okay. What's up, guys? Got any secrets for me? Or no, they don't.
I doubt it.
Losers. So, geez, I haven't played this one since it was part of the event. That was the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah, as I was saying, I had neither. So, forget my.
That was
puzzles.
March.
Indeed.
Yeah. I do remember though staring through the other side of that Roblox, that O.
Yeah,
and seeing the 127.
Yeah, that was one of the trickier things I think we pulled in that room.
I thought that one was cool. So wait, does your sister do the buildings still for you?
Yes, she does. She is the primary builder at this point. So.
Okay, so the 2 of you are working together.
Yeah, a lot of the maps were still in the process of revamping. Like this one needs a touch up, and we actually have one that should be coming out sometime in February, hopefully. But as part of the full release of the game, which is technically out, but still very much a work in progress.
Yeah.
As part of the full release, we're trying to clean up everything, and it's just really hard to get everything converted over to the new systems and make it, enjoyable. So a lot of the game is still. That's why we have so many issues right now. A lot of the game is in various different states of completion. We're trying to get that all up to date as quickly as possible, but it's hard work when there's only 1 programmer and 1 builder.
Yeah, it's like, and that's the crazy thing is like how many great games have been created by a 2-person team.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like Jailbreak, Bad CC and Asimo. It's like, imagine if you get like a power team together, what kind of stuff can be created on this platform.
Right?
And
yeah.
the stuff that will be created on this platform. you know, I like the Arthro stuff and the potential with some of the games.
Me too, yeah.
I don't know. Have you played like Roses?
I have played Roses. They're one of the competitors for us in the single-player category of the Bloxies.
Oh no! Everyone vote escape room. But I just like, you know, games that are starting to, yeah, and like Vehicle Simulator. You know, like that's a great game. You know, it's got great graphics, great physics. Oh yeah, what are we doing up here? You guys are like rallying through this stuff. It's been so long.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised at how quickly we can do this. My world record attempt at this was something like 5 minutes when I went through the first time as a developer and tried to beat this at the fastest pace I could, and we're a decent way through it, only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So.
Oh wow, we might beat this the quick time. Tixman, yeah, this is Dev Ultra with us right in front of us. The man, the myth, the legend.
You
Dev Ultra. Yeah. I know. So are you? I guess you probably couldn't say if you were or not. I was gonna say, are you doing any events coming forward that you're aware of that you're working on?
Oh,
but you probably.
I don't know. If we were, it would be really awesome. Got plenty of exciting stuff coming up for Escape Room. Let me put it that way. So.
Nice. I don't know. I'm looking forward. Sounds like next year's going to be a big year as far as events and, you know, getting a lot of games featured, like such as like this or whatever, you know, whatever's going to be featured, like Egg Hunter or anything like that. Because it sounds like it's going to be a hub situation. Ooh.
Yeah, there was.
I want these headphones.
There's been some chatter about that. I'll be interested to see how it turns out.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Well, I mean, they sort of had the hub thing halfway going for the Halloween thing this year, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh wait, are they doing the lights now? Is there anything up here? I'm just gonna watch you from the balcony.
Yeah, they seem to have this entire thing under control. Like I'm just kind of sitting back here and letting these guys run it because I mean I'm not seeing any problems here. It's just
I know, white, pink.
Click.
They know all the numbers.
Yeah, they've already got the numbers, and I expect we'll be seeing the blimp come here. Oh, look, there it is! Wow! These people are insanely fast.
You're like, man, you guys are even faster than me, and this is my game.
This is going to be about a 7-minute time, which is really good. Sub 7 minutes.
Oh, here it
roughly
comes.
6 something.
So, how long have you been playing Roblox?
I've been playing Roblox on and off since 2010. So.
2010, nice. So yeah, you're 9-year veteran here now.
Yeah.
Wow. So when did you start developing on it though? I mean, I'm sure. So do you remember how you heard of it back then?
Actually, it was one of my friends that introduced me, and I got introduced because of developing. He was.
Oh, nice.
He was a year older than me, and he was kind of into the building aspect of things. So he introduced me to Roblox. At the time, I was into stuff like Wizards 101 and Pirate 101. Just I wasn't very into computer gaming at the time. But this friend, he helped me create an account, and from there, just kind of took off.
That's awesome.
I played games for a few years, and it wasn't until 3 years ago that I actually started to learn how to code. And once I did, it was a quick roll into a bunch of new things, a bunch of game development. I tried a lot of different things, a lot of different games with some mild success, until eventually I got lucky and hit Escape Room. So.
Oh, that's awesome. So what would you say? So I hear a lot of developers go through that sort of thing, you know, like they've developed some games, there's some, you know, a lot, they feel sometimes wasted, but then there's lessons learned, and then they get a game and they can't really explain sometimes even why a game takes off or doesn't take off. Do you have any advice for other, you know, developers out there who are trying to kind of create their own games?
Really, the only advice I can offer is just keep trying things, do things that are fun for you, and keep creating. Because if you're creating something that's legitimately enjoyable for you to play and for you to create, then other people are going to like it. And, you know, you may not succeed on your first project. As everyone else is going to tell you, if you keep trying, you'll eventually, you know, find success. It's perseverance. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so is there another multiplayer map, or should we try to just get you and I through one? Or is there anything hidden in the lobby I should know about?
Oh, there's plenty hidden in the lobby, but that would take you hours.
What? You gotta show me the cool stuff in the lobby, bro.
Maybe.
Let's see here.
That is a... Oof.
Oof. Yeah. I went through. It didn't teleport.
I know. That's why I'm saying oof. I'm looking at my logs. See, this is what I was talking about when I said that the data got a little bit confused.
F9. F9.
I'm actually kind of staring. There's nothing wrong. It's just I know what the problem is, but I. Yep. All right. I'm gonna.
I just don't want to fix it. Yeah. I'm just messing with you.
You know what? On some days, it kind of feels like, man, world's out to get you.
Am I in heaven? Where am I? I just see white everywhere I look, all the way around. The never-ending story. All right.
Yeah.
So all right. I'll do that.
Let's try this again. Hopefully, there's a shutdown. I think maybe.
Okay, I'll keep refreshing. You get in the server, and then I'll follow you.
Yeah, I'm in.
Right.
Don't you love live bugs, guys? It's the best thing in the universe when you're hoping, maybe your fingers crossed, and then, hey, wait, no, everything goes wrong.
Live bugs. Hey, you know, that's what's great, though. Think of the bright side. It's recorded. You can go back, you can watch this, and you'll be like, you know what? I've seen that. What's up, Cookie Kumar?
Yeah.
Saying hi to some people there in the chat real quick. Let's see. Okay, so remember, like, these, you got to show me the hard stuff. Maybe we should try one with you and just you and me in a party.
We could do that.
So you can, because those guys speed through it.
You said you've played a couple of the event maps. Which ones haven't you? Have you played anything outside of the event maps, or just those?
I've come in here a couple times and played them for short periods of time. I can't say that I've gotten through all of them. Like the jailbreak one. Wait, that's a one-player one, right?
The jailbreak is one player, but multiplayer isn't working for some reason at the moment. So I'm gonna go. I think single player. I have the stream open, so I can kind of see what you're doing. If you want to try a single player room.
Let's see. So multiplayer, you still can't get in there like at all.
Well, I'm very confused now because usually it does unless this is a new error. Great.
It's teleporting me.
Did it work for you? Okay.
Yeah, it teleported me.
Maybe
it says that you're in here too.
Maybe the owner just hates me. Like maybe the game just hates the owner.
When the owner's having the problem.
Ultra's in the server. Let's break everything. But just for him.
There's somebody who works at Roblox who's sitting back there like, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so if you want to try a different map, you're currently in the theater escape, so there's a little exit button in the bottom left. If you click that to exit the create party menu, there should be arrows on your screen. If you click the one to the right, it'll navigate you to a different map selection.
Oh, okay. Oh, this one was from a long time ago.
Right, Mission Musician was the Coco event. If you go one to the right, you can attempt the oh gosh, why am I Reactor Breach, I believe. Yes.
It says I need another key. So I know I've beat more than 2. So shouldn't I have at least 2 keys? Or I spent those previously, maybe?
Keys are earned from leveling up in this game, which is which you get for beating multiple rooms usually. Single player.
I'll just give you 50 Robux.
Well, no, let me just get you a code. It's easier.
Ooh, we have codes, guys. There's a code here today. Boom, boom.
Yeah, there's a code. Everyone can have it. It's fine. Let me grab that real quickly. I have a text document, and I'm gonna give you 3 keys and some coins and stuff.
Oh yeah, we got codes. Nice.
Hopefully.
CH Hamster Camper. You need to talk to me. What? So right now, I know I'm not talking with you guys in the chat as much as usual, but that's because we got a special guest here, Dev Ultra, and we're playing his game and featuring it and learning about his history on Roblox and getting some free codes.
And experiencing some awesome bugs.
And what? And experiencing some bugs.
Gotta love bugs.
Michael Marsh, what about the movie they're going to make of Escape Room? What?
Sony's making an escape room movie. It's not anywhere related to the game.
Oh, so like some like scary movie
It's
or
a
something.
horror flick, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like, so I remember when they actually made that movie. It was called Saw. Okay.
Ah, funny.
You know.
Yeah, okay, so if you want the code, I just implemented this, so it's really easy. Capital,
Okay.
all capitals, full_release. There you go.
Wait. Wait. Full.
Yeah.
Oh, all capitals. All right. Caps locks. Wait, what's going on with my caps locks here? Come on. Full_release.
Should give you at least.
So
should give you some gold and a key, I believe.
500 coins and a free key. Yeah,
There we go.
Nice. Let's see. All right, redeem. Now I got more coins and key. Sweet. All right, what's the other one?
Okay.
I'm being greedy here.
Let me pull that up. What options do I have?
Guys, remember, it's Dev Uitra on Twitter.
Huh. Actually, no, it's not. It's Dev Ultra RBX. I changed it.
It says, yeah, you gotta fix this, man.
Oh.
It says follow Dev.
Frick or frack.
And you're like, oh. It says UITRA on Twitter.
Great. This is the problem when you start changing things. You never fix it everywhere. Oh, man.
I know.
So scared.
Do you know how many places? Yeah. It still says, like, G-rated family gaming in so many areas. Yeah. And not, yeah. Right in our RE, you guys know what's up. Full_release.
Yeah, that code should work for getting you a key, which should get you at least one map. In the multiplayers only cost one key, so hopefully that'll work for you.
Yeah.
If I were to advise one, let me go look real quickly.
Let's see. There's
Lava Laboratory, the next one over from Reactor Breach is pretty good. Is a pretty good one in my opinion, especially for a stream if you want to get some people in there.
Okay. Well, I was thinking maybe we could get you in there because if we do those ones, you'll. I mean, people will probably go through it really fast and they won't know what they did.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm willing to hop in with you.
Temple of the Pharaoh.
That one has a
cool.
game-breaking glitch at the moment. So yeah, how about not that one?
Have I told you about the QA group?
yeah, I'm actually a part of that.
Okay. Well, you know, if you need help, just let me know. All right, so we'll try this one, the Lava Laboratory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. And do you want me to create a party, or do you want to?
You can create, or I'll create one here real quick. Let's
fine.
get. Should we just go for 4 of us in here this time? Try for 4.
That's fine.
We'll go somewhere in between. All right, so I created a party. You said you have more codes though, right, for us?
I do have a few, but nothing quite.
You want to
as
kind of keep those
exciting
close
as
to your
that
chest for a little bit. Okay, but those are free keys though, right?
Yeah, I do have another code for free key.
The next one is free key. All caps, right? Is that it?
Definitely, yeah. That's totally it. No, it's not. I would not. That's not very, very far.
Oh man.
So.
All right. Well, you know, sometimes these are pretty. Sometimes these are things you can almost guess. Okay, so it has other people in the party. I'm gonna have to try to kick.
Full, so.
All right, I'm gonna have to like kick somebody so you can come and join me.
Yeah.
All right, trying to do the kick player thing. Does the kick player thing work?
Yeah, it does. It just should be registering. Interesting.
Burp, burp. Double click.
Oh! I'm so sorry. Yes. I remember this bug. This is the registered bug. Just leave the party, and I'll create one.
Oh, okay.
This is the registered bug.
Okay, I'll follow you. Okay. So let me know when you got one, and I'll do a join party.
All right, try now. There should be a party just called Dev Ultra if you go to Join Party tab.
Let's see. Submit invite code.
Oh, someone's there.
What?
That's for something that's a beta thing. You should see the party list, which should have a party in there.
It's not showing up. Let me see.
I've got people joining, so it's definitely there. Or somewhere. It's there somewhere. Are we in the same server? We're not the same server. That explains a lot.
Are we not? Ah, that makes sense.
Let me join your server.
I don't know if you can. It might be full. Tell me if it's full. If
You-
not,
I have Roblox automatically reserving 2 slots, so I think I actually can get.
okay.
Never mind. Nope,
It's-
it's full. All right.
Let me join yours.
Let me join one.
All right, you join one.
Lovely.
Oops. Can we get a hashtag oof in the chat for you guys? Thanks. It's like, I'm like, why can't I see yours? That's funny. It's because we're not even in the same server. Oof. Shooter. Oof lasagna. That sounds delicious. I've still got a lot left over from what I've been served. Ugh. That's funny. Well, at least we're getting some good oofs in there, right?
Yeah. Usually it's
Whoa.
better
Did
with
you
less oofs.
Someone's legs are dangling from the ceiling behind us. I don't know if you saw that.
What? Where?
Okay, no, they spawned in. Right here for a second, they were, I think, spawning in, and their legs were dangling.
That's not mildly concerning.
No, I think it's it's, you know, some of these we can consider features.
Definitely. Yeah, as I said, I'm in the middle of transferring a bunch of data, so don't tell me it broke.
All right, so at this point, does it... Okay, cool, here we go. So now we've got the musical musician. We've done that one. Lava laboratory. Laboratory or laboratory?
Are you British?
I don't know. Nope. Sometimes.
It's laboratory.
I've got a lot of Welsh background, you know. First time in your
Definitely.
streams, Diamond Tube. All right, so yeah, let me know when you create a party.
Actually, I think you should create one again.
Okay, cool. I'm creating one right now.
Excellent.
Dear Plays host. 1.5 million. Did they get 1.5 million over on YouTube?
What?
Wow, that's cool. I don't know. Well, the Roblox channel, I don't know. Somebody over on Twitch is saying OMG 1.5 M subscribers.
Nice.
Uh-oh. That would be nice. I only need about 1.5 million more subscribers for my own channel. Dieter Plays, which you guys should subscribe to. It's just Dieter Plays. Go look. Let's see. Are you seeing my party?
I'm having the same bug as I was earlier. So how about you just start the party without me? I have the Twitch stream, so I can see what you're doing. I can still commentate. So it's only a 5-second.
Here, let me try to...
It's gonna.
Should I try to create one?
Yeah.
Or
just go ahead and start it when
can
you have
you-
enough players, because I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to join until I fix this thing, which I'm doing in the
Oh.
background right now. I actually
okay.
have all my code
I was just-
up right now, making bug fixes. This is one of the most interesting. This has to be one of the most interesting sessions you've had with the developer on Twitch.
No, actually, I mean, there's been some interesting stuff.
Wow.
No. Like when we were doing Witching Hour, like Dama, he like had something come up like right before the stream, so he was able to get in like halfway through it. But still, you know, stuff happens. It's just the way.
Yes.
That's live for you folks. That's live TV.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna lean on these other guys
Yeah.
to figure it out for me then.
you guys got good teamwork. I believe in you. I have faith that you'll be able to pull it off.
Subsonic and Joyce Slip. Yes, shameless promo. But come on, I mean, I should be able to tell you guys about my channel, right?
FYI, this one is beta. So.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the escape room. In this room, you have 30 minutes to escape. You and your teams, blah, blah, blah. Your time starts.
Blah 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 is the effect we got from that, which is why in the new got rid of it.
Uh-oh, we got some test tubes here. 429. Uh-oh. 429. That's got to mean something. Wait, what? I should probably have to hit these in a certain order. What's on this one? So these like buttons? Okay. You got a radio? Ah, no, it's got Fiona Apple. Run!
It's always
The
fascinating.
radio's
It's
playing.
always fascinating to see people try this room for the first time.
I need to find something to help me get this board off the keypad. Okay.
This is one of the only
is that
rooms I
board?
made entirely myself with no outside help. So on the building.
Without your sister?
Yeah,
Or...
I built everything here, which is why it's so subpar for the rest of the game.
Oh, okay. You're like,
It's actually like the first. It's actually the first multiplayer room we ever made.
oh, okay. So this one's old school.
Yeah, this
huh?
one is very old school.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. 4. Oh, so that's a 4-digit code. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is there another number on the other side? Ah, 8429. Let's see if that's it. 8429. Hold on, I gotta go out here so I can submit. Yay, that got me in there.
Bingo.
Bingo, 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 bongo, bongo, bingo. What's with that arrow over there? Man, the other ones have such better builds, you know? Just kidding.
I get that a lot.
Let's see. Let's see here. What do we got here? We got... Let's see. Out of 4 slots, we got the 4th one. The 3rd one. Wait, okay. There's got to be something with these colors.
This code
going on here.
Is a lot simpler than you think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know some of them will probably look
this one
complicated.
This is one that people tied themselves in knots over that really is a 2-second puzzle.
Well, thanks. You're making me feel better about that. Let's see, this is a 5-digit code.
It's my job.
Let's see. Why is there's just this? What's with this arrow? This arrow probably means something, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Red. What's the arrow's just pointing to this one? Wait, there's how many of those? Come on, other person. This other person's not helping me. Wait, what's this? What's going on? Is there a reason why this wall's sticking out, or?
No reason, just bad build design.
That's a few studs off there, buddy.
Yep.
Is there a reason why the floor is the floor lava? It looks like the floor is lava.
Not
you see it moving. Oh, what? Why is the see how it's glitching?
As I said, bad build design. That's the entire reason it's doing that. Let me explain this to you. There are 2 parts that are superimposed on top of each other, which Roblox doesn't know how to texture properly, meaning it flickers like heck.
Okay, can you give me a clue for this one? I mean,
do you know how to count?
I'm climbing up the wall. Am I supposed to climb up the wall?
No, you're not. In fact, that's something
okay.
I complained about for a while.
Nice. How about I just hang out up here?
Yeah, you can solve the puzzle if you know how to count.
What? If you know how to count?
Yeah, like just numbers.
Just numbers. I know how to count, but like I'm trying to decipher. So there's 4 of these things. I need 5 numbers. We got 3, 3, 2, 2.
You're still overcomplicating it. It's pretty dang simple.
Well, you say that when you know it. Everything's simple when you know it.
What stands out there other than the arrow?
Well, I mean, the arrow stands out, and so do, like, there's many colored things here.
Yeah, well. Alright.
The color red? I don't know.
Okay, just try. You know what? Ignore the test tubes and just keep track of those colored lines up on the wall. The colors don't mean anything other than separators. So your code is 3, 2.
Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Yes.
So what's with the arrow though?
Just to throw people off.
I said, does that mean anything? You're like, yeah.
No, I said no.
You lied to me. I'm just kidding.
Occasionally.
That still is. Yeah, I guess it is a lot simpler looking at it. I was trying to think like test tubes.
No, it's not that. It's not that complicated. We try to overcomplicate things in some, especially the earlier rooms.
Yeah, that's true, right? All right.
In the prison,
3, 2, 1, 2, 2.
In the prison break room, we had a whole paper on there that, like, a whole sheet of paper with a note that had a bunch of math on it with some really weird-looking text and had absolutely nothing, but people went nuts over it, and it was the leading cause for people failing the room.
Oh, okay. How'd they get the code for this one? Wait,
somebody else must have gotten the chair, somebody else is helping you out there.
All right, so where's the chair?
Like, it was behind you, but it looks like they already took care of that. You can just submit and get rid of that.
Oh, okay. Oh, now the floor is lava.
Now the floor is lava. Don't worry, it's safe lava. You can jump in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll just.
For some reason, I don't believe that.
It'll just teleport you to the side of the map. I didn't want
Really, it'll say game over.
It's definitely game over. People would. The only reason it doesn't kill you is because I know that people, if they fell off like at the last minute, would be so angry if they died and lost all their progress on the room.
I know, right? You gotta start all over.
Right.
Let's see. It looks like I can't flip this switch, or maybe it's already flipped.
Oh, looks like one of your other buddies came from that area. Each of you were supposed to spawn in a different room. You can spawn in two. Multiple people can't spawn in the same room, but there's an equal chance of them spawning in a different room. So someone else spawned over here and joined you in the center.
Okay, so there's a couple different rooms.
It's the same exact setup. I just separate players to make it harder to work together.
I thought there was 4 people in here.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, why is there just 2 now? Okay.
And the other 2 were in separate rooms.
Elevator power code. Okay, we gotta find the elevator power code, guys. What's 424? Is that how much time it took me to get out of the other room, or what's going on?
People, oh my gosh. Well, somebody's already solved the majority of this for you. That's actually the last part of the puzzle, and I think you're about to win. The other people escaped the room way faster than you did, so it looks like they took care of most of the outer area before you even got out here.
153, 223, 348. Okay, they took care of that already.
Yeah, so
nice.
Yeah, that is part of the final code, which I think they're about to take care of. Check the front of that thing. If it still says elevator power, then you can solve the last code. If not, then they're gonna.
Yeah, it still says that, but let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Then go ahead and climb the. Well,
it doesn't let me climb.
It's fine. Those trusses you can't.
This truss over here.
You can solve it from here. In fact, I hope they let you solve the last puzzle yourself, because that would be really cool.
We'll see.
All right, so there are. I'd pay attention to those 4 monitors around the room. That is the key to the final puzzle. It's not too tricky if you get the gist of it, but it is originally. So.
Isn't that like how much time it took for people to get out? Or
nope,
no?
Not at all related.
All right, let's see. We've got a lot of numbers here. Let's see, and it's a 6-digit 442 424 223. Are there 2 different codes here?
No. It's an 8-digit code.
It's an 8-digit code? I thought it was 6.
Did it say 6? It should say 8.
Okay.
I think the front.
Well, what's with this little lock thing?
The front says 6. I need to change that to 8. As I said, this is one of the oldest maps. We might have changed it at some point.
Oh, okay. Let me see, because I thought it said 6-digit.
Yeah, it's definitely 8.
8-digit passcode. Okay. So let me see. Was it 4824?
Yeah, it does say 8. There we go.
2353? I don't know. Let's see. 48242353? Incorrect sequence.
It's not quite that simple.
It's not just like the last 2 digits of each one.
Well, it might be.
But just not the right. All right, so 2353. Maybe I should go in order from lowest to highest. But 23, 24, 48, 53. I don't know. Let's see, 23, 24.
Tries every combination until he guesses the right one.
Yeah. Well, that I was trying to just do. Oh, someone got it. Accepted, power on. What was it?
Okay, so the key to this one was really simple. If you looked around, you had like 153. You had 4 different monitors with 4 different starting numbers: 1, 2, 3, and 4. You just used the right 2 digits in the order 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the one on the right,
that makes
1.
sense,
So
right?
you did 5, 3 first, and then you went to
So
the second one with
it'd be-
2. So
Yeah, 53, 23. I get it.
yep, 48, and then yeah.
So those weren't times. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, they weren't times.
So wrong. Yeah. I was just trying to guess, like randomly. Let's just put these. Some of these are lit. Some of these are not. How'd you guys get up there?
Oh, they're
What are you guys
escaping
doing?
without you. They all left you. They ditched you.
What?
Look up.
Seriously?
Look up. The elevator's ascending without you.
Oh! They took off without me. Rip. Will it come back down?
Oh.
Uh-oh, here it comes back. Will it squish me?
if it does,
I'm like, let's see if it squishes
I mean,
me.
if it does squish you, the worst that will happen is it'll fling you into the lava. Or crush you into the ground.
Rip.
Oh wait, you won. There we go.
Yeah, it still counts.
See, as you can see, it has the beta UI still because it's an older map. So yeah.
Play Poop World. So hey, curious, what are other games that you have created? I was just wondering.
Well, I started off by making a murder mystery clone because that was the popular thing when I started developing.
Yeah.
But you know, it was just a simple little game. It was my first time learning how to code, so I learned how to do round-based scripting. It was one of the first things I did. So after that, I went on to make a horror game called Demonic, which was featured once on the Roblox Twitch livestream, The Next Level, at some point, like during a midnight stream. It's got 40k plays, which I was pretty impressed with.
Nice.
And that was my first real kind of quote-unquote success on the platform. Yeah. And then I got
this As the Future Waits.
That is something that's upcoming. If you want to take a look at the showcase, I can get rid of the UI that's blocking it real quickly. It's
Is that what it is? Mostly a showcase?
well, it's not going to be a showcase. It's going to be a story-based game. But right now,
well, let's not
it's a movement.
spoil it.
Right now, it's some movement mechanics and some absolutely stunning building. So
Nice.
if you want to take a look, I'm happy to
different-
show it off because it is a bit of a demo. Let me just hide this UI real quickly because that does have story spoilers.
Oh, well, let me see. Should I go in and check it out?
Let me.
Is that what you're
I'm
thinking?
publishing right now, and sure, if you'd like to, I'll hop
cool.
in.
Here, Yeah, I'll just follow you. You go in there, and I'll just follow you from your account.
Yeah, sure.
Take a quick look at what this is. Let's see, Roblox. Are you Warthing, Dieter Place? Wait, what? Mega Boy Z Team? I'm not sure what you're saying.
All right, I'm in.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna refresh and join game. Productivity is slowly returning. 2018 is gone. So much to do. I can't wait. Back to school.
And the server's filling up fast. There we go.
Well, you're popular, man.
I think it's the live stream, and people know.
Let's see. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
So this is kind of a.
This is just kind of a demo area right now. Obviously, it's still being worked on. Where this is actually currently a movement mechanics test. As you can see, we've got some interesting double jumps and wall slides and other ninja rolls and diving mechanics that you can use. But yeah, right now it's mostly a little showcase.
So did your sister make this, or did you do this?
She did make this.
Nice. So what's your sister's name on Roblox? Like, what's?
She is Lava Comet. She's also in the. You can also find her in the escape room main lobby, across the desk.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, she does a lot of. She's a pretty decent builder, as you can tell from this.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're working together on this project.
Is this her with the sitting in the chair with the tattoos?
Oh yes, that is her.
Nice. Cool. So then this is going to be sort of a story based. Is it going to be kind of like a horror game?
We don't plan on it being too heavy on the horror aspect. More of a long-term adventure RPG type game.
Oh, cool.
We have fighting mechanics in the work, a bunch of other scenic areas, and we're working on making the visuals for it absolutely stunning. So one of the things is making sure it works on mobile is going to be a little bit difficult, but
yeah, that's gonna be tricky.
But yeah, the big
good job with the lights shining through here.
Yeah, I'm using the new voxel lighting system. So
yeah, that is awesome. That's cool. Yeah, this is a pretty good showcase, actually. Oh, is this the last guest?
Yeah, she's a
little tribute.
fan of that, so she decided to just slip that in there over there.
Yeah, I know Oblivious HD. He's got my channel on his like recommended, and I was actually in the last guest. The first one
really
has my avatar, and in the fourth one, the last one, I've got a voice character.
Nice.
I'm the bacon soldier who takes his mask off at like 12 minutes in.
Spoilers, I haven't seen it yet.
Well, there's not a whole lot. I didn't really tell you anything. But yeah, you haven't seen it yet?
No,
you haven't watched The Last Guest 4 yet?
I've seen all the others, but I haven't seen that one.
Oh my gosh, man. Go watch it now, guys. All right, Dev has to go. Dev Ultra has to go. He has a show to watch.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys have not seen that yet, shout out to Matt who created that thing. That's awesome. This guy has some big hair. Look at that. No, wait. No, his face is an eyeball. Okay.
Great.
That's cool.
That's what I mean.
That's cool, eyeball face.
This is part of obviously an upcoming project. It's not complete. I started making this in November, and I've been working on it on and off slightly since then as a side project. So.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, so just a heads up, double jump works with keyboard and mouse, but it doesn't work with an Xbox controller.
Oh no, because I haven't done Xbox controls yet.
Just letting you know. I mean, you can move around with an Xbox controller.
Have you been using an Xbox controller this entire time?
Yeah.
I'm astonished that Escape Room worked for you at all.
Why?
Because it doesn't have console support.
Well, you just zoom in and then you just right-click on things. There's a lot of buttons that correspond.
Yeah, I mean,
so most games, even without specific console support, they usually support a controller pretty good.
I'm still absolutely and utterly shocked that you managed to get that to work with a gamepad controller. I'm actually impressed. So
yeah. Well, you should be impressed at your own creation because it wouldn't work.
The only thing I have to test on is a Steam controller. So
yeah. Nice.
When it comes to the console, I don't exactly have a good platform to test on.
Really? Yeah. So I have an Xbox One. If like I said, man, you need some testing help.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I like this art here on the wall. It's very nice. Makes me want to go to Italy. I think. I don't know. Somewhere or I don't know. Paris. One of those things. So VSum, is this a developer? Do you know this person?
Yes, he's
got RDC, so I was just thinking maybe he's.
I'm not sure if he went to RDC. Actually, I haven't asked him. We met recently.
Did you go to RDC?
One of his creations, so
oh,
he
cool.
made something pretty cool, and he showed it to me the other day, which is where I first met him. I don't know him very well yet, but
nice. And so I assume you went to RDC this year.
I did. Yeah, I attended RDC US. So
nice. Oh, here's your Bloxy Award. Nice. Well, you know, I'm still waiting on my nomination for Bloxy Award, but someday we'll both have Bloxies and toys, maybe. I don't know. That's what we need, guys. Dev Ultra toy. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we'll see if it happens. It'd be exciting.
I like the physics. Let's see, what else can I do? Can I do the jump? Oh, okay. So it does have the physics from the pretty much from the egg hunt.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I modeled it off.
That's nice.
I enjoyed their mechanics so much, and I'm actually obviously these aren't done. They're still a little mushy, but
it's pretty good though. The dive forward in the air is a little
exactly.
Kind of slows down towards the end.
Its arch is a little weird. I need to work out the physics a little more, but yeah, it's that I was inspired by their mechanics, so I'm trying to recreate them slowly.
No, I think every game should have those physics, honestly. I think it's so cool. And then after that thing, like, because I was doing so much egg hunt, and then I couldn't go into another game, and, like, I'm trying to roll and jump and,
and you can't.
It's leap, and I'm like, oh, I can't.
So sad.
That made that obby so cool, though. The one that Raven made. Ah, man, I'm trying to remember. But, yeah, that final obby was way cool. So I think that's probably it for today, guys. And Dev Ultra, dude, thank you so much for streaming with us.
Thank you for putting up with me and all this interesting event. It's been a wild ride.
Oh no, man, dude, this was awesome. We'll have to do it again. Maybe we'll get you to come stream on my channel sometime.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm up for that.
Sweet. Yeah, he was playing with us earlier. I think you were able to get in the jailbreak server.
Yeah, I was in the jailbreak server for a few minutes.
Nice. We have a good time on those live streams.
Definitely.
He likes to come in and troll us, though. So if you guys want to see some of those live streams on my channel, would love to have you check it out. G-rated Family Gaming, formerly G-rated Family Gaming, now known I know. Dieter Plays, Deeterplays. Ollie, I love Roblox. Dieter Plays. Thank you, Ollie. Shout out to some of you guys here in the chat. Almet Rodriguez, DIY, honestly, with Jayla Hawkins. That's a long name. Familio, Rainbow LE, Koya Bean. All of you guys, thank you so much. Shooters Universe. Liam, how are you today? I'm doing great, Liam. I'm not sure if there's anyone on after me. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Look at this guy waving to me through the... That's funny. These guys all have some pretty lit avatars. I'm just saying. So yeah, and Dev Ultra's gonna get the Arthro stuff worked into all of his games. What's that?
Shouldn't be too hard to do, actually. I hope I can.
Nice. Like, I think the more people that put them in, the better. I think I like it. It's awesome. But the way some games are created, it doesn't really fit with what they've got in there. So that
the biggest problem with Escape Room is making sure you can fit through all the doors and crawl spaces.
Yeah. Like, my wings sometimes are too big to do that, I think.
Well, luckily your wings don't have physics.
I know, I'm just kidding. There was the mansion one. There was one I had to go in first person every time to go through those doors.
Yeah, they were a little small when we designed them.
I was thinking it was probably all the chocolate that my character ate before that, but
Halloween, man.
Hey man, it was the Halloween event, you know?
So much candy in that lobby. Irresponsible to build today.
I know. Well, and that little what was that little creature that we had to chase?
The Niffler.
That looked like
the
Niffler, the duckbill platypus.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that was delicious.
Yeah, that was. I had a lot of fun making that particular sequence of missions. That was really enjoyable for me. First time I'd ever rigged actually rigged and animated anything other than a humanoid player model. So it was an interesting experiment for me to see if I could actually pull it off.
Well, I think you did a good job. You pulled it off.
Thanks.
So, all right, man. Well, thank you so much. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. And we will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe and follow Dev Ultra Roblox. I know it says Dev Uitra? How would you pronounce that?
You know what? I've heard it
Ultra.
at least 15 different ways. So whatever suits you.
Awesome, Sabrina. Yo, how you doing? All right. Thank you guys so much. And we'll talk to you later. Peace.